Hello. Right, let's turn that down a little bit. Oh my gosh, right. I hope this works because I've had to do some fancy random things to get this to work. Is it gonna work? There we go. Okay, so as you can probably see by the pop-up at the bottom, I am currently in a Discord call from my alt account to this one to get this to broadcast from my PC. So, yeah, hopefully nothing breaks. But yeah, Hello, this is perfect timing because I just put my latest order up on the shrine. Oh my gosh, yes! I love the shrine so much. Welcome, hello! Hello, Arwen, hello, Cookie. I wanted to show this off first because I'm so proud of this. As you can see, it took quite a long time. Like 6.5 hours is kind of crazy. But this was the drawing that I did of Doc as Elsa because he sung Let It Go on a stream a while back, and I was like, okay, this has got to be realized now, right? So I did this, and he reposted it on Twitter the other day. So I was very, very happy with myself, so I wanted to show it off. Here he is in all his glory. 6.5 hours is crazy, but that's what I spent my Christmas doing. Also, Doc's so cool. Thank you. Yeah. Someone on the Reddit was like, he's either gonna be really happy, really, really annoyed that there's like cleavage, or annoyed that it wasn't bigger. And I'm just like, it was meant to be a 6-pack. But yeah, you see the vision, right? It's fine. Is music loud enough, by the way? It's probably fine, right? Close enough. But yeah, so I want to show that off, and then I also have this, which I also did on my tablet, and I wanted to show this real quick just to remind, because this project comes out tomorrow at 8 p.m. So this is the thumbnail for it, well, without the text on it, but it's most of the thumbnail for it. So I wanted to do a little, by the way, this is a thing. Wait, should we move the, let's get into the drawing thing first, and then we'll mess about with things. These are the keychains that we're currently working on, and then I also got a bit distracted and started working on some Magnus Archive stuff. So yeah, we'll probably do a bit of work on both of them. But yeah, I think these are the words. My brain's died, but yeah, let's get onto this, and then we'll see if I can move anything around to make the screen a bit better. Let's see. What can I do? I could probably move it this left. Give me 2 seconds. Let me figure this out. It's gonna go off for a second while I edit it. Go that way a bit. Okay. And then make it a little bit bigger. I don't want to crop off too much, but hopefully that is better. Question mark. I want it to be in the middle. That'll do. There's a bit missing at the top, but I think we've got like the main bit of the screen, so that'll do. Alright, well, it's just gonna be this for today. Oh, that is way too big of a brush, my gosh. Whoops. I'm clicking all the things, oh my gosh. It is this one. I actually can't remember what size I had the brush set to. Was it 8? That looks about right. But yeah, if anyone has like questions about my drawing process and stuff, then this is the point for asking. So apart from that, it'll just be drawing. I might turn up the music just a little bit because I don't know how much I'm actually going to be talking. Let's have a bit more music. Tricky thing is every time I switch to OBS the thing breaks, but that's fine. It'll be okay. We gotta get working on this horrendous side profile. I've definitely put his hand too low, so I'm gonna have to figure that part out, but we'll figure it out. I wonder if maybe if I move him down, then his arm won't look so strange. If we take the sketch. Maybe like that. Hands have to be my biggest enemy when drawing. Yeah, that's fair. I feel like I have got a lot better with them recently. especially because for my illustration course we have to do life drawing every Friday, or at least like most Fridays, and it's like, you know, you have to draw everything, so yeah. Have you considered making anything 80s Clio for your shop? I do have in the life series like wooden keychains bit, like the pixel art ones. Clio's been updated to be the 80s one because that's usually the skin that they use for the life series, but I haven't updated it for the stickers because it seemed like people were very mixed on whether they wanted on what my words have died on which skin they wanted them to be in. So I didn't change all of them. But if you go to the keychains, then you'll be able to find it. What I might do is, because those keychains specifically, like stickers, sorry, they are the ones that I print myself, and I can only do that when I'm at home for like holidays and stuff. So currently it's very much just like what I've got, but next time I go back home I could get some 80s versions, and then people could have the option to select which version of the Clio skin they wanted for the stickers. Maybe, let me know. This is the design that I have for 80s, so this is the one that's available as a keychain. If you I spot my AC, my girl. Yeah, I did them all on the same like thing. So these are my characters. Most of these can be found on Artfight, by the way, if anyone wants to attack me this year. But these are my characters. And then these the Artfight 2025, so there's actually another one of your characters here, Kooky as well. um, but yeah, these are all the attacks that I did in the pixel art style for 2025. And then here are, I think I'm okay to show these. Yeah, I am. There's only these three anyway. So yeah, that's the commission I did for you. And then these ones I did as another commission that came together. Okay, as soon as I get money, I'm ordering it. Nice. I will have a look into printing some 80s sticker versions when I'm home next, but currently I'm at uni, so I don't have access to printer. Liz, my guy, Vasily, guy, yeah. And then actually, I can give you a bit of a teaser. I've been working on the stickers and keychains of the hermits who are not also in the life series. So obviously, last update we released these, what's that, these five from Jevon down to Kralis. But I've been working on the next set of them, which will probably be coming out with the February update. So we've got so far XB, Zuma, and Beef, and then I've got like little labeled folders ready to go for the rest of them. So hopefully in the next, we can maybe work a bit on those today as well. Hopefully those will be in the next one. Maybe not all of them because I am slowly running out of time. But yeah, that's what I got so far. This canvas takes such a long time to load though, because obviously it's got like all of them on it. Apart from the Stardew ones, those are on a separate one. Thank goodness, because that would be another like another like 5 minutes sitting here waiting for the canvas. So yeah, I probably should move some of them onto a separate one, but it's just easy to have them all in the same place, you know. Come on, please work. But yeah, the plan is today I've got the in every other oh my gosh, I can't speak today apparently. In every universe update, which is going to be all the ships and stuff, I need to get at least maybe like 2 or 3 of those double-sided keychains done, which is a crazy amount considering I've got 0 at the moment. And then I would like to get a matching Martin done for this as well, so that we can have a few Magnus Archives things coming out, because I actually haven't done anything from that yet and I really want to. So yeah, because this is how I see John. Well, it's a mixture of how I picture him and how I see a lot of other people picture him. It's sort of like a in between, so I wanted it to be recognizable. But yeah, we'll do that in a minute. Moth, hello. Yeah, we'll do that in a bit as well. But I think we should probably start with these, because like I said, I've not got any that are actually finished yet. Has the music died already? It has. That's great. Love that. Okay. So, but I can show you the progress we've got on these so far. So like I said, in every of the why do I keep adding other there? The in every universe like theme is we're gonna have double-sided keychains, and on each side is going to be the same characters but different side is them in a different universe, but where they have like that same kind of relationship, you know. I need to stop moving my mouse. There we go. So for tree bark, like you can see here, we're going to do vampires on the other side. This is it'll be like blinking bit, so yeah. Because that animatic at the end made me sob. And then we're also going to do Third Life, obviously, but I've not started on that, and it's just like a horrific sketch at the moment, so I'm not going to show that. And then we've got, yeah, Cookie, yeah. We're going to do them like this. I'm going to do, it's that bit where they're like, I know what you are. You know what I mean, don't you? So we're going to do the vampires version of it. And this character is going to be Apo, and this character is going to be Owen. And then we're also going to do the Outsiders version, where Apo is in the background and Owen's in the foreground. So that's going to be a double-sided keychain, because the thing is, I didn't want it to be like in every universe just romantically, because I know a lot of people, when talking about Valentine's Day, should celebrate friendships and stuff as well, but I really wanted to include these guys, and I thought, what better way to celebrate Valentine's Day, right, than drawing these two devastating duo. I know what you are. Yes. exactly. So that's gonna be those. And then of course I can't do like ships and stuff without including Dixie, so we're gonna do empires here, where obviously Lizzie's like a 10-foot tall fish or whatever, so she's gonna be she's gonna be up there, and that's gonna be little Mazzaley and Joel, and they're gonna be like cupping each other's faces, because I thought that'd be cute. And then we're also gonna do a Secret Life version where they're sort of like the other way around, because I was trying to pick a live series, right, and I was like, I immediately came to mind that one birthday party that Lizzie held that no one went to, apart from him. So I was like, we'll do Secret Life. So that's gonna be the jizzy ones. And then of course we've got to have a bit of flower husbands in there. So we're gonna do Third Life, and then we're gonna do Empire's SP as well. So yeah, that's the plans. Those are the 4 that I want to get done. And then I do also have, I've got a piece of paper here. That's evil. The sleepover, yeah, the sleepover. I also do have a list of other ones, but I don't know if I'll have as much time for them. I've got Impulse and Skiz, and I was going to do Hermitcraft 10 and then Phasma Bros. And then I also have Desert Duo, but the reason that, like, obviously that one would probably be one of the most popular ones, but the reason I wasn't sure was because the only universe I can really think of for them is Third Life and other live series, and I didn't want to just do the live series. So what I might do is design something completely separate for them, maybe enamel pins or something, because I feel like they're a popular enough duo that I'd be able to sell enough enamel pins to make it worth it. We'd probably have to do a Kickstarter for that though, so I doubt it'll be part of this update, but I trust I will be doing Desert Duo stuff eventually. Like, I can't really not. So yeah. I did also have people suggest Rendoc, but I wasn't sure they'd be popular enough, so again I might do something separate with them, but they won't be part of the duo keychains. So yeah. Oh, and that's another thing that will be coming in this one is that drawing of Docker's Elsa. I'm going to be making it into a print because I kind of have to, don't I, at this point? So yeah. Right, now should we actually draw something? So I've just been yapping and it's been like half an hour. Also, my second enemy in drawing is side profile, so this is going to be interesting. I'm going to ignore that hand for now. Oh yeah, side profiles and me do not get along. Yeah, it's like I think a lot of artists start out mostly drawing like people forward facing because you know the symmetry and stuff is easier. And then because of that, people don't end up learning side profiles and other perspectives because like at least with 3/4 it's similar, but side profiles just like it's literally like learning how to draw a whole new like species of person. Like it's crazy. It feels like I'm learning to draw something that's like not related to a human at all. It's actually the worst thing in the world. Like, does that look like a person or not? Like, I have no idea. Oh my god, why? Oh yeah, for the creator craft people, I will be joining. Um, I will be joining on probably Saturday this weekend. So yeah, I couldn't help it. I actually hate drawing ponytails as well, but I feel like this should be easier since it's from the side, right? Sorry, I'm like moving around. The best thing about having like the little guy instead of a face thing is I can sit in the most random ass positions. Like, I'm not surprised that my back hurts all the fucking time when I sit like this when I'm drawing. Why are my knees higher than my face? Like, maybe I want to like that. I don't know. So I feel like if I do that, maybe it's got too much hair that's come out of the ponytail, right? I don't know if I want that. Let's just go with it for now. Oh lord. Surreal, especially as a hypermobile, the girlie that poses all the. Yep. Same here. Same here. so low. Rude. I feel like in this sketch the ear is too low, maybe. Oh no, it's right. I think. Who knows? Oh wait, the hair's going up too high there, I think. Or is it? No, he's got poofy hair. I feel like I've made the back of his head too flat. Oh wait, I didn't mean to do that. It'll be alright. I'm like avoiding putting any features on his face because I know I'm gonna mess it up so badly. Oh my gosh. This is a time where I really wish that we could have copyrighted music. Because like a lot of the time for me, I'll like put on something in the background while I'm drawing because I do find it kind of boring, especially when I know it's for work. Like, I don't know why, but then suddenly in my mind it's like, well, you know, job. Like, I don't want to do that, even though I enjoy it. It's so weird. Or maybe I don't want his ponytail fully coming down. I feel like it would look better if it went like behind him and then let's go back to the sketch. If it went behind him a bit more, right? So his shoulder would be like here-ish. Maybe a little bit higher up. Because he's tense. So if his shoulders like that, his arms like that looks about right. Then his hair can go behind, and then there can be a couple streaks of it that sort of come out here. Not that big. Maybe something like that, and then you can't really see most of it, and then I don't have to draw it. The temptation to put on copyright music is so strong. Maybe we just sacrifice the VOD and just listen to things that we want to. I kind of like that, unless anyone has any like actually good playlists that they can recommend. I think like Gideon and stuff are okay, aren't they? Like the fan songs, those are fine, right? Maybe we put that on. Let me have a look. Is there like a playlist for all of his MCYT stuff? I'm pretty sure AMZ has a Vibey stream playlist probably on their Spotify. Give me 2 seconds. We could listen to this. I don't know how loud that is. Be ready to test your luck this time, 'cause the greatest treasure's in the darkest minds. There's no feeling safe inside, 'cause your fate is set. It's just your life on the line. Went too far, just getting started. All burnt down, you got what you wanted. Face a mob and don't return. Is that okay? Combat still, the red lives lurk. We take what's ours, chests unguarded. Stand our ground, don't be cold-hearted. Called my soulmate, we get first, but we're still alive, so maybe it's not the worst. To be soul-bound, to be stuck with a man in the clouds. Because I feel like, because Cam used it for a couple of projects, I'm pretty sure it's okay. Like, not copyright. But even if it is, it doesn't really matter too much, it just means you can't pick up on. A little dangerous, he's kind of hard to trust. He water buckets just to fuel the rush. And when he travels in the underground, oh, he won't stay quiet like he wants to be found. Take the enchanter, no consequences. I think we need to strengthen all of our defenses. A step from reckless and far from pensive. He would say, oh, when will we take this way too far? Just getting started, all burnt down. You got what you wanted. Face a mob and don't return. It's either that or we just put on Otter's The Watcher like on repeat. Stand our ground, don't be cold-hearted. Called my soulmate, we get first, but we're still alive, so maybe it's not the worst. To be soul-bound, to be stuck with a man in the clouds. You know what I was rewatching today? Secret Life. And like, I feel like that series for me was one of those ones where when I first watched it I didn't really like it that much, but then as we sort of like took time back and like looked back on it, I was like, wait, actually I loved it. Because you have to like watch so many different perspectives to like fully understand what's going on, and I love that. But at the time I didn't really have like when it was coming out, it was like 2.5 years ago, which is insane. I didn't really have the time to like be watching a million POVs, so I was like, you know, I didn't really enjoy it that much because I didn't quite understand what was going on a lot of the time. But I feel like now I'm like, yeah. Oh, welcome, cat. Sorry, it's the smell on my phone. I can't read it. But hi, I'm having to use my phone as a second monitor when I was usually using my drawing tablet, because obviously I'm drawing on my drawing tablet. So it's quite a lot smaller, but I try and read things the best I can. Thank you and welcome. This is the song that we used with Cam. If anyone hasn't seen that yet, you should definitely go watch it. We all did wildlife snails. It was very fun. Fun fact, I had to film for that twice, because the first time I filmed for it I was running out of storage on TikTok, and because I usually film mine on there so that I can have filters and stuff, and my phone just didn't save anything. So I had to, and I didn't realise either until I was out and I was trying to send it over, and I was like, hold on, I don't actually have any of this. So yeah, I had to go back and film for it again. So that was fun. It was worth it though. It looks cool.
Torture scar gets to jump in snail train car. How were they to know he'd make some mess scar? Go, 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 skim from the ore pile, built a snail empire, all in big rons. To mumbo, nothing's going on. Whoa, whoa, unstoppable team have slowly defeated, tease their enemies. They know about a secret technique.
I filmed for so many and then my phone would just delete them all, no clue why. Oh my gosh, that's the worst. Yeah, like I've never had that happen before, but I think it was just because obviously I filmed for quite a lot as well, and it does take up a lot of space, so I think I just got to the point where, you know, it was like, no more. But in the end, like, it was fine. I just redid it, and honestly I think I did it better the second time, so it worked out.
They take what's precious, leave you restless, act so senselessly. Cause the snails know a secret technique.
Oh my gosh, I think I'm coming down with something as well. Spending too much time outside when it's like literally snowing.
Snails keep on sneaking, oh so sneaky. They're scheming, chaotic cause they can be. Little cheese, deceiving. Snails keep on sneaking. Snails keep on, snails keep on, snails keep on sneaking. Snails keep on, snails keep on, snails keep on sneaking.
Alright, what is his outfit? Okay, right, so he's got that shirt and what are they called, like braces or suspenders or something like that? Yeah, what? Oh, pods one. Wait, no, it does, I think. He's got it quite wide open in his shirt, actually. I always have this problem when I'm drawing Scar as well. Like, part of me wants to draw his shirt like fully open, but obviously I can't do that. this like specific one. Hello? Hello? Oh my gosh.
Almost at death upon spawning with nothing but problems. Destiny's calling.
Okay, does this
Can
work?
only stall the coming wars. Some rich in lives while others search for a chance
Who
at
knows, honestly?
gain. Choose to trick while others trade a bit of trust to buy some time and lose it all.
Oh, bugs,
When
hello!
others lie, they underspeak the
Oh,
red
water? Oh no.
side.
See, we're gonna have that problem again where I don't actually have any water. I have what had a chai tea in it and more cherry coke, but I don't actually have any water. Okay, it's fine then. We're gonna go to the tap and we'll fill up this cup. Let's go, come on. Come in with me. Might have to swirl out this cup though. It's good tea in it though.
So you give a little bit of trust to buy some time and
Okay, I have water. You forgot about the emoji thing. I know, it's the worst, isn't it? I don't know if there's a way to like turn that off in settings like there is in Discord maybe, I'm not sure. But it's so annoying. Okay, I'm having water. I'm having water. I just realised the top of his neck is way too thin. It's a big muscly guy. He needs to have a fat neck. Let's fix that. Honestly, do I even need to put a line in there?
Are they safe as a group? They decide. Every trader's got a vote.
Maybe, yeah. I was like, how lazy can I be with this? There we go. There is. I've not found it though. Yeah, there's a way to turn it off in Discord, but I have no idea. I have no idea on Twitch. Also during Eats this far, I love that. Thank you. I try my best. We're struggling a bit with the slide profile, but we're gonna make it work. We're gonna make it work. The worst part is I am gonna have to draw this drawing twice because it's gonna be for a double-sided keychain, and the other side is gonna have a different, slightly different design. But we're like I said, we make it work. Alright, so we put this side of this collar here. Oh my gosh, my pen as well is like slowly passing away. Like sometimes it just decides it doesn't want to draw, and it just won't. So that's fun. I mean, if I press down like really hard with it, it's usually okay. Oh my gosh, I haven't said about the nightmare I've been going through trying to get a new monitor. Oh my gosh. So I got a new PC, right? That's why things finally actually are working. And my old monitor. Sorry, I'm trying to speak and concentrate. My brain's like not completely good. So the old one that I had is like ancient, and it doesn't really it's not compatible with the new PC basically. So I need to get a new one. But because I'm at uni at the moment, I don't have like a car or anything. So I was like, right, where's close that I can walk to and walk back with the monitor, right? So I went to Game today, which was like kind of close, and they were like, no, we don't sell these. And I was like, okay, great. So now the only place nearby that I know of that sells monitors is Curry's, but that's not close. It's literally like a 40-minute walk, and I'm like, how on earth am I going to do that while carrying a monitor? Because I don't trust like the people that collect our post at our accommodation. I don't trust them to hold on to a monitor. Like, that's expensive, and they've already like held things back from me, or like been like, no, we don't have any of your parcels when they did. So I don't wanna get it delivered here, but also like, what other choice do I have? I don't know. I'm gonna have to figure it out. It's okay for now, but it lets me keep the monitor up for like maybe 3 hours max, and then the screen will slowly start to flicker and go darker for long periods of time, more and more, until it eventually just stop working altogether. Like, we just managed to get through a 3 hours stream yesterday, and then it stopped working like basically instantly after. So yeah, that's something I'm gonna have to figure out at some point. I might just have to wait until the next time my parents are up and see if they'll drive me to Curry's.
You'll reach new heights till you're sabotaged. So chase revenge if that's the call. These lives you'll spend like they've got no worth at all. This life's been strange. With every change, the more I hunger to live another day. I eat my words and hope I recover. It's not my time nor for my allies. We will survive in this wild, wild life.
Best of luck with that monitor. Sounds awful. Thanks. I'm trying, like, I walked all the way to Curry's as well the other week to see if they might know why it wasn't working. I mean, since then I've kind of realised it's probably just, you know, that the monitor's ancient. But at the time I was like, I wanted to make absolutely sure, because I really didn't want to have to buy a new monitor as well. So I walked all the way there just for them to be like, I don't know, we can't do anything about it unless you can bring in the PC and monitor. And I'm like, I can't bring in the PC and monitor. You're 40 minutes away from me. Like, can you imagine me like trying to lug a PC and monitor like on a 40-minute walk? And bear in mind as well, like the day where they were telling me this, it just snowed and it was so icy that I like almost slipped so many times trying to get down there. Can you imagine me trying to do that with a PC and monitor? Crazy. So that's obviously not happening. I'm just, yeah, if it can hold out for long enough until my parents are next up, then we're all good. So hopefully that's what happens. I would like these lines to meet, please. Oh yeah, now I need to figure out what I'm doing with connecting this hand, because my gosh, that is not the right size. It needs to be way bigger than that. Uh-oh. I've already combined it with this drawing as well. Okay, that's great. Please, can I have that bit?
tickle the numbers dying. Talk about a habit timing, seeking out a silver lining, just to find that no one's surviving. Both my friend, but in the end can have it both ways. It's the end of your days. You won't think twice, your limited life's here to stay. When you finally find yourself face to face, spilled blood goes to waste.
Because now I feel like his thumb is way too big in comparison to mine's, no? It might be okay. I'm doing everything I can to avoid having to draw the hand again.
Losing hearts, take my trust. Give me hope, heal me up. Think I won't, but I must. But I must. Apples fall from the oak. Iron rust, feed me gold. Extra hearts, bought and sold. Bought and sold. Tell me the fate you've been given. Never speak, but I'll listen. Every action controlled. Your strange behaviors change each game. A stage, play the story and let it unfold. Can you keep your secret
I do not like that arm.
when you're barely breathing?
I'm trying to picture it.
10 hearts sweaties to
But I do
bleed
have a
in.
sketch, so why don't we just do that? Okay,
But
so
will you still
arms
conceal
here,
it?
and then we've got like
Or
half
will you keep your
of the arm
secret
goes to about there.
when you're
Maybe a bit
barely
more.
breathing? 10 hearts sweaties to bleed in.
And then it would sort of get
But
a
will you
bit
still
wider there.
conceal it?
So it was about
Will
like
you keep your
before. I don't
secret?
know which one.
Gotta keep a secret every day, every night, and I just repeat it. Put my life on the line and I still conceal it. Cause I know 10 hearts will release the bleeding. Can't let them know what I'm up to. I can't let them know what it's come to. I can't give away why I'm acting strange and my mission fails and I'm the fool. But I ask myself, am I the only one who knows? Bite my tongue and lose a hope. Are these hearts all worth my soul? I don't know.
Tell me the fate you've been given. Never speak, but I'll listen.
It'll do for now.
Every
It'll do
action
for now.
control. Your strange behaviors change each game. A stage, play the story and let it unfold. Can you keep your secret? When you're barely breathing. 10 hearts sweaties to bleed in. But will you still conceal it? Or will you keep your secret? When you're barely breathing. 10 hearts sweaties to bleed in.
Oh my gosh, one of my favorite things of it is like, because I was like, I was rewatching Secret Life earlier. While I was packing some orders, and one of my favorite clips ever is the bit from episode 1 where Scar comes in calling everyone like Mango and Grayson, right? And then he says thank you to Mango and he's like, oh, fantastic. It's so funny, I love it. I forgot how much I like Secret Life actually. Because like I said, I feel like it's the kind of one that sort of grows on you. And it hadn't for such a long time. But I feel like now, I love it a lot. It's so good.
I woke up on the wrong side of the bed this morning. You're not allowed to do that. Set off my own alarm.
Is that
The
Zeta?
mobs disarmed me
Hello?
without any warning. So I grab a potion just to focus.
Right.
Could I make a machine
fair enough, I guess. Oh no, it's fine. It's okay. Oh my gosh. Give me 2 seconds. I'm just gonna move so I can go on my nose. Okay, sorry. This is what I mean though, I swear I'm kind of it's such poor timing as well because all of my deadlines are like right now for uni. But I also got this sort of like, I don't want to say self-imposed deadlines and makes it sound like working is optional, but obviously for the shop update I've got to get this out and ordered very soon, otherwise it's not more Valentine's. So I feel like I've sort of got like 2 deadlines at the same time, which is unfortunate. Oh wait, no, most people's fingers don't know that. This is a problem with using your own hands as references when you can get your thumb to touch your wrist. I was actually having that conversation with one a while ago. I was like, I have a theory, right? Artists, right? We spend a lot of time drawing and holding pens in funny ways for way too long. So what if we're all bad at drawing hands because we use our own hands as reference and our own hands look funny because we've spent too long drawing? Huh? That's what I think it is. Because I literally took a picture of my hand the other day and then looked back at it and was like, wait, that doesn't look right. And it's actually a real hand, so yeah, I'm gonna blame my own hands. You missed an hour? No, it's alright. I've just been yapping and not doing much drawing.
I think I've made a mistake. No.
That is actually there, isn't it?
Science.
Huh, I didn't know that. Oh my gosh, my nose is still running. Help. The music is quite something. Well, I was like, because usually I put something on in the background while I'm drawing, right? Like a video. But I can't do that because I'm like talking. So then I was gonna put music on, but the usual like boring beats that go on in the background, they're boring. And I don't want to draw while listening to something boring, so I was like, you know what, we'll try Gideon's music because it might still be copyrighted, but like, it'll be worth it if it is. Because I was like, I figured it wasn't because Cam's done some reviews of it, and Cam's channel is monetized, so I figured it might be, but honestly, who knows. We'll find out when I try and upload VOD. Because yeah, I'm not talking that much because I'm drawing, so I figured we could have something fun. It's a little overpowering, wasn't it? There we go, is that better? Also, I've learned that every time I close the, because I've got like Discord stream over to my PC from my drawing tablet, right? So every time I close it, the video goes away. which is slightly annoying, but at least I found some way to make it work. Oh, I haven't sketched anything back. There was originally supposed to put hair there. Let's add that. I actually love this music, it's so silly, it's great. I haven't actually heard most of these songs before. Like, I was kind of more introduced to it by Cam's Snail project that I was in like 2 weeks ago. Oh, water. We got some earlier actually because Cookie did that too, so I have actually got some more. Okay, I've been warned. Oh my gosh. Right, we need to like actually do things. I need to have at least one of these stupid keychains done by the end of this, I swear. Right. This is back. I don't know why I sketched that in. I could have just drawn that, but it's okay. He's gonna have a bit of like shirt that's falling out here. Actually, no, let's put it on this side.
Whatever you do, don't let it touch you. It crawls into your veins and through your soul and out again. It listens to your movement, it can hear you. Breathe your final breath, cause you won't get another in.
I'm gonna make that button small.
And you whisper,
Oh,
sends a
I'm on the wrong way.
shoots a spark through the deep end. Keep on sneaking past its ear and heart. In the dark, and you whisper, sends a shiver, shoots a spark through the deep end. Keep on sneaking past its ear and heart. Every creature will rise from the
I feel like we need 4. Spread them out a bit better. Stupid bin.
The walls, aren't they feeling closer? Nowhere left to go, frozen in the
Yeah, there we go. And then he's got like a little belt thing going on.
voices hold them in the dark. And you whisper, sends a shiver, shoots a spark through the deep end.
Oh, I've made his back go out far too far. Oh, hello. My brain is not computing today, my gosh. Oh, crunch. Okay. Gotta put the pen down. Okay, it didn't actually really do much today. That's good. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. No, please.
It all slipped through my fingertips. Many hours passed to nothing. But even though as my struggles grow, I find comfort in one thing. When the wind
I've just realised I'm gonna have to try and draw that moustache from the side profile as well. How on earth does that work? I'm bad enough at drawing facial hair, like just normally. Oh dear. Oh dear.
A great big space in the nether, flying all around. The fog it drowned the greatest sound, so I settled all those empty halls of nether brick walls. I opened up to keep the piglins flying. I started my build, but no friends still, so I began to ramp up the inviting. Right here we could be together, found a place for us in the nether. I'm all alone, so it could be better if we were here in the upside down. I wrote rules on these bright bird signs, a gigantic mansion of great size. Look out for gas, fiery slimes, cause I'm in the upside down. Down, down, down.
So, what we're going to do today is send over some invitations to our fellow hermits. Tame the nether, that's the goal.
I'm actually, like, I haven't figured out how I'm gonna cut off this drawing at the bottom yet, really. Because obviously it's gonna be a keychain. So it needs to have, like, a cut-off point of some sort. Oh jeez. I might not have caught it before, my mom definitely did then. Alright, let's think about this. I think, honestly, let's just draw the rest of it, and then we'll just rub off, like, a nice little line at the bottom once we've done that. We'll figure it out later. Could be future Miss Problem. Okay, I think we can merge these layers now. Just double check. Looks about right. Oh, I think I do need to make this bit of the shirt a bit baggier on there. I could probably do with flipping it as well, but I'm genuinely scared to.
No sleeping, we're keeping the lights out. The moon is growing and it feeds upon its praise, upon attention. The matte black sky is falling underneath. I'm not a lunatic, please, but someone give me some sort of confirmation. I'm not going crazy, my plan just thought out like a missile to its location. I don't need to make an enemy, can't fight with my hands and I'd rather not bleed. Just concede it's logical to me, help praise the moon and maybe it'll
Alright, let's flip it. Okay. You know what? We can make that work. We can make that work. I was expecting worse. Why is my mic suddenly so far away? Hello? Right, let's mention these then. And now we've got to figure out how you draw a face. Easy, right? So he's got that fat mustache. Oh my god.
not going
That is big
crazy.
moustache.
The plans just start out like a missile to its
It's insane.
location. I need to make an enemy. Can't fight with my hands and I'd rather not bleed. Just concede it's logical to
If we
me.
just like continue the nose. You know what? That could work. This could be okay. I feel like I'm going insane. What?
Can't fight with my hands and I'd rather not bleed. Just concede it's logical to me. Help praise the moon and maybe it'll leave.
That is not horrendous.
I've got a little plot of land. I've been waiting to sow the seed of a city, so a city I will plant. And when it's tall and grown, streets will fill
Right,
with
eyeballs.
everyone I know. Walking down the road of Aqua Town.
Let's get the sketch back.
Of Aqua Town.
Oh shit, he has glasses.
Skyline held from building to building. Greasy spoon, the light
Glasses
is
absolutely
spilling
do
out
not still look
into
like circles
the
from the side
kicked-up
today.
roads.
Right, come on, we're going to the mirror. This is what I mean by using myself as reference. Yeah, they do not look like circles from the side. Why have I done a sketch like that? I looked at that and I was like, hold on a second, that does not look right. Alright. Okay. Okay, so the eyeballs are here. And then his glasses are gonna be like...
I think it's time to sell some land, and maybe B-dubs can lend a hand to start another game. We'll find the champion of real estate. So here come all
That?
the words. Isn't it just
Oh dear.
perfect? It's by
Hope it's a good one. That's terrifying. That's really quite scary. Oh dear.
Aqua Town, we're doing alright. Lives in buildings overnight. The door is open.
Oh dear.
Here in Aqua Town, I'd say that we thrive. Yeah, we're here to let fly our creative motion. Creative motion. Here in Aqua Town, we're doing alright. Raising buildings overnight. The door is open. The door is open. Here in Aqua Town, I'd say that we thrive. 'Cause we're here to let fly our creative motion. I've got a little plot of land. I've been waiting to sow the seed of a city, so a city I will plant. All the server needs is a little love.
Right, we're gonna try that.
Fit to run a tiny crown that's big enough to say, look what the hermits are capable
Or something along those lines.
Cascading
Or maybe I
diamonds
just don't draw his
flowing
eyes.
enough
Maybe
to
we just make it the
spread
glasses where you can't see the character's eyes.
a new horizon.
Let's try that first, and then if that doesn't work, then we'll just add the eyes.
Here comes a new age. Feel no fear of a
Oh.
world unsafe and unsound.
This is what I mean about my pen. It doesn't like me anymore.
All the server needs is a little
And that's almost a circle.
figures fit to run a tiny crown that's big enough to
I
say
feel like that's too much
hermits are
already.
capable of.
It's gonna need to be like the littlest. Littlest little.
Guiding figures fit to run a tiny crown that's big enough to say, look what the hermits are capable of. Written quest with recompense, your efforts are rewarded. We treat our newfound castle guest, even if we find a warden. With B-dubs as my left-hand man, who helps me write, revise, and plan, and execute the law of the land. And as it's under our command, we're done with the old ways. Here comes a new age. Feel no fear of a world unsafe and unsound. Not well ran has
Okay, perhaps. I feel like that works. I might just be gaslighting myself though. I think something's not quite right about the like the little bit of eye that's coming out the side there. Something's not right. I love that song. When I first heard like Avid's music and the intro for Vampires, I was like not super on board because it just wasn't a style that I would usually listen to, and I didn't know that he really did anything else. And then I heard the acoustic version and I was like bawling my eyes out, like yes, yes. I love Avid's music now. Like some songs not in a style that I really enjoy, but some of the more like stripped back bare bones like guitar and vocals ones, oh, I love them so much. Okay, is that any better? Ooh, that is not the layer I meant to remove. I wonder if maybe the band on the glasses maybe wants to be a bit lower. Or maybe the bit on the nose just needs to be higher. Wait, I think the whole thing needs to be lower. I might need to flip that. You see what I mean? Like I feel like it needs to be lower down. What's been everyone's favourite POV so far this season? Because personally, I've started watching a whole load of new people, and I really like someone I didn't think I would enjoy as much as I have has been Doc. Like genuinely have loved it so much. And yeah, I didn't watch him for ages because I was like, I don't understand this stone. There's no point in me watching this. But I've loved it. It's so good. I have no idea any of the words that he's saying, but you know. How silly would it be if I started attempting to make apple and raspberry pie necklaces? Oh, I love the idea. Using the fruits as like the thing was something I did like consider when I was started working on stuff. Like if I go to my my badges, they're on a document that's really far back because they had to be like a specific size. Where are they? Hello. Oh dear. Have I lost them? Are they further back than I thought? Uh-oh. Hello? Oh, here we go. Yeah, using just the fruits was something I was considering as well, but I didn't manage to get it done before I went home. Like, obviously that would not be the finished thing, but that's the concept that I got down before Christmas, but then I didn't have a chance to get them finished, and these are the button pin badges that I make myself, so I didn't get a chance to finish them, but I was considering making fruit trio pin badges, which just unfortunately never got finished. But yeah, I love the idea of using like the actual fruits as a thing. That's so fun. I think I like that. I might change my mind, but hey, I've got like 2 days to change my mind, so it's okay. Let's get everything merged together. I think I need to add a bit more detail onto the trousers, but after that, I think we'll be ready to colour. Because he has those, yeah, he has pockets. That's a rubber. Sort of like that. Yeah, actually. And then I would imagine he'd have like little ones here as well, even though now you can't see them.
Hermit shop with emeralds fit to a block. I'll take your diamonds, please. Leave me one more reason for treason. I'm sick of these royalties. Royalties' new currency was made for diamond disparities. Thanks for the clarity. Mind if I peek under your seat? Try to stay cool, try to keep a calm mind.
Okay, and then we're gonna need some creases in the trousers as well.
Challenge the crown, could I take away his mind? I promised myself not to repeat the past. I'm the one who fights the wars, who leads the first attack. So I'm not leading a resistance, I'm merely up to mischief. Give me your words so I can twist them. I'm only up to mischief.
Yeah, that'll do for now. Right, let's get on to colouring. Let's do it. I should double check that they're definitely correct before I start doing anything to them. No one can see any like stupid mistakes, can they? Like random dots that I've left on the canvas or anything. That happens a lot. I think we're good. Alright, let's colour. Let's do it. Let's put the sketches out of the way. Somehow. I'm gonna start with colour picking off of videos and then we'll alter them if we need it to. Oh wait, do we want a background? Because usually with these keychains there's only one character, so we don't usually put a background, so we usually just like outline the character with the shape of the keychain. But now I'm like, do we need one? What could we even put? I guess the options would be like the moon, or maybe one of the like beacons. Let's just quickly sketch both of those and see how they look. So just a moon would literally just be a circle, but I guess that could fill in some space and that could be a light source as well. Ooh, yeah, because then we can have like red. Wait, no, so we've got to think about this from the double-sided keychain thing, right? So if we're doing, oh wait, no, it works for Third Life as well to have a moon in there, I think. It's like, you know, red winter's coming and spooky moon, and yeah, sure, why not? Let's have a moon. Is that circle? No. But we might be here for a while.
Here today, in my third life, skin exposed, my tools eroded. I need more time, I need more time. And if I die, promise you'll avenge me, take revenge and seek this world's demise. 2 lives in hiding.
Oh, I've just put that on the wrong layer. Whoops.
No soul surviving, spilled blood pools round the duel. My final strike, he's gone too soon. I may have won, but what did I lose? Third life, skin exposed, my tools eroded. I need more time.
feel like that'll work, right? It's slightly off center though. Or is it? Oh my god, for a second I was like, wait, why do I know this song? And then I remembered something, but I don't think I can share it. So we'll ignore what I just said. Yeah, I'm gonna have to remove that and move it over slightly because I don't like that. There we go. That's better, isn't it? Yeah. There we go, I think that's better. I like the centralness. I don't know what words I'm looking for anymore, it's okay. I'm gonna leave that on a separate layer though, just in case it changes my mind about it. Right, we are actually gonna colour this time. Oh, by the way, we are like, I agreed with Willow that if I got to like my next goal, I would play FNAF, because Willow is like super obsessed with FNAF and has been for a long time, and they managed to get me to go with one of our other friends to go and watch all of the movies, and they were actually good. Like, I enjoyed them a lot, but obviously I didn't understand a lot of the references. I was given like a debrief on the bus on the way there of like, you know, his like a whistle stop tour, is that the phrase? I don't know, of like the lore and stuff before we got there. So I know like a little bit, but I was like, you know what, I will play it because they're pretty cheap, like especially the first game's only like £2. So I was like, once we get to 100, we'll do FNAF. So yeah, we've got like one more person, and then we'll do FNAF. Although I will say, if that does happen today, we won't be doing it in like the next stream straight after this, because the next stream will be on Saturday, and I'll be joining CreatorCraft. So yeah, it'll be whatever stream is next after that. Assuming we get there today anyway. Might be wishful thinking. If FNAF comes to go with jump scares, I cannot play it. That's so fair. I am quite bad with jump scares as well, but I was like, you know, I do really like horror games, but it is usually more the genre of like, hold on, those aren't his fingers. It's usually more like the genre of, you know, like Phasmo, and sort of what's the word for games like Lily's Well, and I guess Undertale, but I didn't really actually end up liking that. But stuff like that, you know what I mean. Like, it's usually those kind of games. Oh, I really like Little Nightmares as well. I haven't played the third one, but I really like the first two. So I was like, you know, I'm usually fine with horror games, but it is a different kind of horror with jump scares, so who knows. I'll probably be much screaming, so that'll be fun.
Engineering as good as Corrales' bits. So if you don't have anything, find the place that fits. And if you don't fit anywhere, you'll find the right way to see through it. By flipping the switch, throwing it out there to upon the altar. All the knowledge waits in there. I'll give you all I have to offer and open a portal to nowhere. If time's an instrument, I'd play it with greed. I'm gripping these crystals, I'm taking a try to escape, but it's not my fault, 'cause no one will tell you that you don't run the vault. Turn a corner and you're lost in an infinitely scaling box. You took a right out of sight. Just a minute on the clock, a bead of sweat, it falls and drops. You turn to ice. The second you're surrounded, as silence is so scarce, you're suddenly reminded of skills you seem to bear. So through the mob of monsters, your weapon shreds and tears. Listen for the portal, your ticket out of here. If time's an instrument, I'd play it with greed. I'm gripping these crystals, I'm taking a try to escape, but it's not my fault, 'cause no one will tell you that you don't run the vault. You don't run the vault. You don't run the sit upon the altar. All the knowledge waits in there. I'll give you all I have to offer and open a portal to nowhere. The hermits are the same. They believe that I have changed. I've been working on my plans.
Oh wait, I forgot to do the little like tassels that go out of the back of that. Let's do those
So in the servers up in flames,
before I forget.
oh, isn't it obvious? With all the riches that I can claim, they'll truly call me Evil X. I make the rules and find those who follow them. My words act as commands / give me a second chance. This time you're falling further till I express my
There we go.
fervor. So in the servers up in flames, you'll know who to
I don't think that colour's quite working either with our background, so let's make it a little bit darker. And a little bit less powerful as well. There we go. I think that will be better. Darker still, I think. There we go.
The shadows following, why can't you hear he's listening? He twists my words behind the scenes. But the hermits are the same. people to machine, gotta lay low. This thing will cause a scene cause it's so slow. All the other hermits better cop out. I'm the only one who really knows the layout. It's not just a facade, a couple of blocks not built for hobbits, but a prophet or a god. I would really like an orange belt, maybe even red, but I think for now I'll stick with yellow instead. Keep waiting there, but they snipe the button. Maybe if there's TNT, it'll get them running away from the mess he's made with all those days of been AFKing. Yeah, I'll fight no war, but so much more. It's the quest for the button. Can't believe I got it, I'm the one who fought for it, and it finally all worked out. Can't believe I got it, I'm the one who fought for it, and it finally all worked out. Keep waiting there, but they snipe the button. Maybe if there's TNT, it'll get them running away from the mess he's made with all those days of been AFKing. Yeah, fighting a war, but it's so much more. It's the quest for the button. Keep waiting there, but they snipe the button. Maybe if there's TNT, it'll get them running away from the mess he's made with all those days I've been AFKing. Yeah, fighting a war, but it's so much more. It's the quest for the button. You're in deep waters, my dear friend. Already messed up, I dare you to mess with me again. I saw the remains of my great feet, I saw how you broke and bent every piece you left in a hurry. You knew that you hurt me, so I will tend to my machines. You better start running. You can laugh and poke and tease, but fear what the goat's becoming.
Oh wait, you have some
I'm
little...
fresh out of
Oh, never mind. I was worried that you had like way more stripes on your jacket for a second. So I saw it out of the corner of my eye. I was like, no, but it's okay. We're okay.
The games you played and the game you chose. Let's make this fun for you. Give you some trouble that you can't refuse. If just one button fills up an afternoon, that's just one fraction of what my contraptions will do. Let's make this fun for you. I'll make you think you're gonna win when you're gonna lose. I'm in your head thinking a half step or two. Always in front of you, incredibly amused and thoroughly enthused. Let's make this. I'll target everything you love, the friends that you've made, the lands you've built block by block. I'm gathering my thoughts to think you know what's coming and you still won't stop. And though your incompetence is strong, I know my might is stronger. If we hold the fight all longer, then I'll give you what you think you want. When you're messing around, I'll show you the cost. So as I tend to my machines, you
Oh,
better
yay.
start running.
Welcome, Tay. Hi.
Laugh and poke and tease,
You just
but
got us to
fear
a goal
what the
actually.
goat's becoming.
So thank you.
I'm fresh out of mercy. Don't
That
you
means
see
that
or
not
threaten
next
me
stream,
nothing.
but because that'll be Craycraft on Saturday. But the one after, probably Thursday next week, will be FNAF. So yeah, that's gonna be terrifying.
Fills up an afternoon. That's just one fraction of what my contraptions will do. Let's make this fun.
Has anyone got any like not super spoilery things that I should know before I play that? Or would it be better if I just go into it blind and hope for the best? Oh, I should set up a new goal as well. Can I do that on my phone?
If just one button fills an afternoon. fraction of what my contraptions will do. Let's make this fun for you. I'll make you think you're gonna win when you're gonna lose. I'm in your head thinking
Give me
how
a
to
second.
step up
I'm gonna see if I can set up
always in front of you.
the second one.
Incredibly amused and thoroughly enthused. Let's make this fun for you. With my axe,
Okay,
like the
quick
way
actions.
the coppers age, see
That's
how
info.
ancient walls decay. And though this journey might be a mistake, I light
Well,
the
that's
lights,
raid. I
put up a
definitely don't want to do that. Oh my gosh.
even if I'm sent back to my grave,
You know what? I'll do it after. I think that would be safest.
no one can match my speed, my attack. They're falling back
Yeah,
as
I will do that after. But thank you very much.
getting struck by strangers.
Go.
Ready
Try.
or not, in the cave of danger. See what you've got. Forget the pen, the paper. Lean into human nature. Move forward, never stop. Fighting in the trial chambers. Getting struck by strangers. Ready or not, in the cave of danger. See what you've got. Forget the pen, the paper. Lean into human nature. Move forward, never stop. Fighting in the trial chambers. With my axe.
But yeah, has anyone been doing anything fun today? My day's been like so random. Like I had a load of really boring jobs that I had to go and do. I had to walk through to uni because tomorrow is my deadline for my traditional media section of my course for the first semester. So I had to go in and hand in like all the physical like bits of paper, right? Like watercolor and everything. So I just went in and did a load of other random jobs while I was already there. Very boring. Oops. It's so weird because like I've barely had any actual lectures to go in for this week because obviously all our deadlines at the moment, so we don't really have anything. Oh, I forgot the little across bit as well. Oh my gosh, these designs are a lot more detailed than they look at first glance. Crazy. Put it in separate layers so I can pick it up. That works, right? Yeah.
The ocean calls me, that salty air. I cast my hook into the water, not a book, another bottle. Waves are taunting, who says I care? Forever searching for what is mine. I check the rules, what goes to you is what I lose when you pull the line. What are the odds, swimming in cod? If I could fish for a wish with it, I'd save all the time I've lost. All I want to say I've caught just one drop, just on that hook. I get a mending book when all is said and done, and the ocean's won. I'll have one more look and hope on that hook. I get a mending book. Although the chance is slim, I know that deep within I'm on that final push to get a mending book. To get the mending book. was stolen, the darkest crime. It left a scar across my heart, it took a toll, it left a mark, tormented mind. What are the odds, swimming in cod? If I could fish for a wish, with it I'd save all the time I've lost. All I want to say I've caught just one drop, just on that hook. I get a mending book when all is said and done, and the ocean's won. I'll have one more look and hope on that hook. I get a mending book, although the chance is slim. I know that deep within I'm on that final push to get. I built a temple, a shrine to help. Below the dark, the rocks and kelp. Follow the lines beneath my eyes, straight a vision toward the prize. I ban the others from this spot. Jealousy corners every thought, but it must all not be enough, not be enough, not be enough. I built a temple, trying to help. Swimming in cod, if I could fish for a wish, instead I'd save all the time I lost from this spot. I want to say I've caught just not enough, not be enough for that hook to get a mending book when all is said and done, and the ocean's won. I'll have one more look and hope on that hook. I get a mending book, although the chance is slim. I know that deep within I'm on that final push to get a mending book. Just on that. I can't save you, no matter how I try. I can't seem to. You said you'd be alright. I try to warn you, then you go run off and die. Oh, I can't save you. Oh, I can't save you. This is a life series. You have a series of lives. The first rule is not to die, not to die. 'Cause I don't think you can hear me. Just walk around and please survive. Think in fear, who's friendly now after their head, who's after mine. And I've been setting traps, spend all day to get you back to yellow, even green. I help you out, it's what you need. You've been my team since we've been small. Gave you my armor, gave it all to watch your downfall. So who knew? I can't save you, no matter how I try. I can't seem to. You said you'd be alright. I tried to warn you, then you go run off and die. Oh, I can't save you. Oh, I can't save you. Starved to death, starved to death. Fell to his death due to Tango Tech. Slain by snail men, then again via a minecart, wind charge, and creeper egg. Got time to kill this time. Lives of children, rewind. Lose and gain, green, yellow, red name. Make up your mind, Skizzle man. Why ever setting traps? I spend all day to get you back to yellow, even green. I help you out, it's what you need. You've been my team since we've been small. Gave you my armor, gave it all to watch your downfall. So who knew? I can't save you, no matter how I try. I can't seem to. You said you'd be alright. I try to warn you, then you go run off and die. Oh, I can't save you. Oh, I can't save you. Don't know when you're on the edge, hanging off a ledge, on your final breath. No, you don't know if you'll meet the end or if you'll come back to
that's fine. Obviously he needs shading and stuff, but the colour's there. We'll do all the shading for both of them like together at the end, so let's move on and colour right. Sorry, I don't know if you can hear me moving around. Right. I'm gonna put them on a different layer just in case. I was in my mind, I was like, oh yay, we've almost done like 1 out of the 4, and then I remembered that this is only half of the keychain. Help me.
Driven into madness by your comfort. The tapes replay, it's all by your design. You hold me hostage, say I'm trouble, then disappear and leave it all behind.
This is good though, because I can't like procrastinate and go and do something else, because obviously the stream. Because by this point I would have been bored and doing something else. So this definitely helps. Honestly, I might have to do a few more of these just to get them done at the weekend. Because I need to order these by Sunday. Because otherwise there's no way that they're going to arrive in time.
I'm not the only one who's met you. People come and go and they never say goodbye. We're worlds apart and I still see through. You never
I feel like as long as we get Treebot done though, then we're set, because they really are like the like best example of the in any universe thing. And people have been asking for these two for a while, because when the vampires keychains that I did originally came out, a lot of people wanted these guys, and I did not have time. Like when I was designing the vampires keychains, I was very much on a time crunch, because I knew that there probably wasn't going to be another season. I didn't want the like hype to die down around it before I got the stuff out. So I was like, I just need to get as many of these as possible, as quickly as possible, out and done. And then if I have time for more, I have time for more. And then all my deadlines came up on Christmas as well, which was super busy. So I never ended up having time for any more. But these guys were someone that people recommended a lot. So I'm glad that we're eventually, we're finally able to put them in. But hopefully, I feel like Tree Bark is immortal enough that it doesn't need the vampires like hype around it to still be relevant. I hope, anyway. Is that too bright? Yeah. That is too bright. There you go.
Jimmy's not a toy. He's a respectful sheriff.
Jimmy's not a toy is crazy.
He's got a job to do. He's not made of plastic. He's made of justice and truth. Jimmy's not a toy.
Did anyone watch Avid's episode of the what were they doing? Like build and seek, that was it. Did anyone watch Avid's one of the panic he had? It was so funny. When he got shrunk. Oh my gosh, I love it. I wonder if I assume that Avid knew about that whole bit, right? It's a crazy coincidence if he didn't.
He's not just for fun, he's a hero to us all. Jimmy's not a toy, but kind of. He's a symbol of order and peace. He's not just for kids, he's for everyone. He's a reminder we all have a role to play. Thanks, Jimmy. Jimmy's not a toy, but kind of. He's a symbol of order and peace. forces and catch the bad guys. He's not just a toy, he's a real life hero. He's the sheriff we all needed, he's a real life hero. So Jimmy's not a toy, but kind of. He's a symbol of order and peace. He's not just for kids, he's for everyone. He's a reminder we all have a role to play. Thanks, Jimmy. Jimmy's not a toy, but kind of. He's a symbol of order and peace. He's not just for kids, he's for everyone. He's a reminder we all have a role to play. Jimmy's not a toy. Something fell down from the sky today.
What does it all mean?
A meteor of magic drowned in
What on earth
mystery.
could HCBBS stand
So
for?
we don't know what it
Oh my
will
gosh.
unload.
Sorry,
It
the
will explode
the overlays of their
and
voices
push
are
us
actually
to
killing
a
me.
new season.
I love
It
it.
doesn't have controls and it speaks in code. So tell me what you believe in. HCBBSAS for the Hobbit Society. All praise infinity. HCBBS, take a guess and say it's all about relaxing or the end of the world.
That needs to be a little bit darker, I think.
Buffalo Banking Society.
From the bamboo to the beacons,
There we go.
all hail
I
the
think.
Infinibeat.
Time is running out.
All hail the Infinibeat and praise be.
Lights are going
Spread
down.
the word about the Infinibeat and about the Big B swarm.
HCBBSAS for a Hobbit Society. All praise infinity.
Absolutely.
HCBBS, just take a guess and say it's all about relaxing or the end of the world.
Oh, I forgot the ear. Yeah, when these eventually come out, and there are like inevitably the people who go, why are they so expensive? Look, this is why.
HCBBS,
It takes fucking forever.
HCBBS, HCBBS,
I am a little bit worried though about how I'm gonna have to price these because they are taking a lot longer than I expected them to. Hopefully we don't have to make them something that's like actually ridiculous. It's always tricky because like I want to keep things affordable because I know that there are a lot of people like in any fandom obviously you want to make things affordable, but especially in this one it's like there are a lot of younger people who just don't have as much money just by, you know, age. So I don't want to exclude people, but I guess that's what the pixel art ones are for. It's tricky.
Don't feel like it's almost over. Gotta put your hope into the man who can grow ya. So maybe if you join the resistance, they'll keep their distance, but they'll move along to face the district. They'll use their resistance, but we've got persistence. We will fight for our land, make it right by demand. The resistance, move along to face the district. The resistance, move along to face the district. Harvest the mycelium, it's not grass, it's premium. Mushroom there to feed us, a bowl of stew is what we trust. Make another pile or two with the mycelium, it's what we have to do. So maybe if you join the resistance, they'll
mycelium. There's another one. Look at that mycelium back there.
My, oh my, it was picture perfect. By design, every color flourished. The grass has gone gray and people they say,
Oh, I need to add the shading on here actually before I
why
forget.
did I vote for Scar? My work can't decay. You're something I play, but I'm afraid that people know who they are.
I might blur that
On
bit
a
actually.
throne.
There we go.
The people all against me. They think I've lost control. Sitting on a high
Okay, and then we need the streaks.
They've told me there's a resistance, but I won't fight this war alone.
You know, I don't think I've ever watched like a full perspective of the whole war. The mycelium thing. Was it season 7? Because, yeah, I don't think I've watched a full season 7. I definitely watched part of it. I think I watched part of Scars, but I don't think I ever like watched a whole one or got far enough to get to the war even, maybe? I'm not sure. Because the only people who I've watched like all of their episodes from are Jem, oh, and then Joel, obviously, because, you know, only one season. I think that's it. I honestly need to fix that at some point. Because I've gone back and watched some random bits from different people, and I've watched quite a lot of Greyhound, but yeah, not all of them obviously, because it's quite a lot. I'm a fake fan, what can I say? I was asked to film for I won't say what season, but for a Hermitcraft CMV with Jevin, because that's something I'm working on, by the way. In case I don't know if I actually mentioned that, but I'm working on Jevin. The wig actually is like right next to me. It's my old Scott one I've managed to revive. But yeah, I was asked to film as Jevin, and I'm gonna have to confess I've like literally not watched him before season 10. I've been loving it though, because he includes loads of like loads of interactions that most other members probably would cut, and I like that. I like seeing all that. It's just fun, you know? And he posts like a lot as well. Like we're on what, episode 10 from him, I think, which is crazy.
It was just the other day I flew away, friends with the monsters I had to face. And sometimes I'm afraid, but we all keep moving on to the bills in the terraformed hills, using all my skills until the crack of dawn. Till the crack of dawn. Come with me and we'll go
I've definitely heard this one somewhere. I might have filmed TikToks to it or something. Oh my gosh, I was like, who's messaging me? Is it something important? No, it's just Jimmy. Jimmy live. Go it. Go it. Right, I think that's enough white streaks, honestly, because he doesn't have that many. Yeah.
Need a key to let me let you in. But the real use is to get the cards within. And if you listen, don't you notice? If you listen, don't you wanna turn around? If you listen for a moment, in this prison you can't run from the creaking, run from the beating sound. Building, dungeon crawling, treasure hunting, collect 'em all, trading game. Building, dungeon crawling, treasure hunting, collect 'em all, trading game. Gathering the artifacts at any time they could attack. It's getting faster, don't hold back. Gotta get all decked out. Slow it down to get around. All decked out. If you get out alive.
Oh, that's something I'm so excited for though, decked out this season. I wasn't watching Tango POV like either of the times that he did it before, but he was one of the people that I started watching this season, and again I've been loving it. There's so many that I'm like, I don't know why I didn't start watching this person sooner, and yeah, he's definitely one of them. So I'm so excited to see that, because all I've seen from that really is like, honestly, during season 9 I wasn't really watching any hermits. Like, the only stuff I've seen is like things that I've gone back and watched. Like, I've gone back and watched a couple of perspectives. I did that in the break because I decided in the break between 9 and 10 that I was gonna start watching it, because I've been watching live series and Empires and mostly Jimmy. Like, basically just anything that he was in. And anything that Jem was in that wasn't for ages. And I had this like idea in my brain for some reason that it was only like technical, like it was only redstone and stuff, because someone that I knew at the time that really liked that sort of thing was into that side of the game, so I assumed that it was that side of the game only. So I didn't watch it for ages. I've lost my train of thought. I don't know where I was going with that. Was that the point? Oh, I was on about decked out, yeah. So the only like stuff I saw from decked out, apart from when I went back and watched a couple of some people's runs, was when they invited a bunch of like non-hermits on to play, and I was watching Jimmy's stream. And I've actually never gone back and like played the world download of it either for no reason. I don't actually know why. So I might have to do that sometime. Oh, I've just had a realization, a very good one as well. When the season 10 download came out, I tried to go over. I managed to get it loaded up on my old PC, right? And I tried to go over to impulse is to play Metro Mayhem, but because of his and Joel's bases, like it killed my computer. Like I couldn't go near that area at all, so I didn't really get to play it. So maybe we could do that sometime. Go on there and I can actually like try and play it. Because I did do a few runs, but it was not like working, you know. And there was so much lag that I think it looked like I was doing a lot better than I was as well, with like the way that it tallies the nuggets. So I think I might write that down. 1 second. I'm gonna write that down because that could be a fun idea of something we could do at some point. Like there's a lot on right now with different SPs and stuff, but eventually we could definitely do that. I'm like literally flipping through my diary. Yeah, so on Saturday, create a craft dragonflight. That's at 10 p.m. PST. And then Sunday I've got to order the keychains. And then at some point next week I've got to do the... What's the word I'm looking for? Oh my gosh, my brain has died. FNAF. I've got to do a FNAF one at some point next week, probably on the weekly day. Because, by the way, weekly one is going to be on Thursdays at 4 p.m. BST or GMT or whatever time zone the UK is in. It'll be 4 at that time. That's going to be the weekly one, but I'll probably do others as well. Like this week I'm literally going to do like 3. So if we do, I'll put a note on the weekly one that maybe we could do Metro Mayhem. I'll have to get the world download, like re-downloaded on this PC and stuff, but I think it could be really fun, honestly, because like I said, I never got the chance to play it properly, and I really want to. What was I even talking about when we go on that tangent? Oh, yeah, decked out. that does make sense, actually. But yeah, I could potentially... Is decked out something you can play on the world downloaded? Decked out 2, I mean. I'm not sure. I can have a look though.
Do you mean to die? Just one hit from a shulker and you fall into the sky. Don't you know I can't work with a purple belt like you? I'm a green belt, kinda like a scallion, so move. I'm working with someone else. Yeah, see it's green, he can't have his pesky birds to himself. Bought your clothes off your cousin that rich, and the cost of my tree would make you sick of splitting loot with you. Wish I knew what I could do. Do you even buzz? You forgot your
I want to use the same color as the glasses for the little like loops on these. And the button. I think the matching is yay. And if we get his moustache, I mean, maybe don't have the colouring, apart from the name. Yay! Okay, let's get the moon. We get it like a sort of off-white maybe. I think that works. I'm gonna do it on a separate layer because we're gonna do some weird overlay stuff to make it like shine in a minute. Or at least we're gonna try anyway. Ooh, is anyone listening to Camp Here and There? Because I started listening to that and oh my gosh, I love it. Like I saw Robin and Bean making stuff from it, and I was like, that looks cool. And then I never listened to it for ages and ages. And then I saw, who was it? Oh, it was Sparkbird, obviously, because that makes sense. I saw Sparkbird mention it on like their Spotify Wrapped or something, and I was like, oh wait, that's the thing that Robin and Bean really like. Maybe I should like actually check that out, and I did. It was so good. If you like Magnus Archives or Welcome to Night Vale, then yes, you will like it. In my mind, it's like Magnus Archives, but American and gayer, if that makes any sense. I am not done with it yet though. I think I got to a point where I think I've sort of finished the first season. It's kind of hard to tell, but I think I've kind of finished the first season, or like the first set of episodes anyway. So I've sort of stopped for a little bit after the other day, but I really like listening to like those kind of podcasts while I'm drawing. Because sometimes if I'm watching like a video in the background while I'm drawing, it's like way too easy for me to get distracted. But if I'm listening to a podcast, I feel like that doesn't happen so much. Although it still does, but you know, not as much. Okay, let's make them shiny. Or attempt to, anyway. Which one of these? That one, isn't it? Yes.
Without our fists, autographs mycelium. Why can't they coexist? How did it come to this face to face without our fists? Autographs mycelium. Why can't they? Why can't they? Why? Join the resistance. What about Battle? Sitting on a high throne. Yeah. A lot is on the line. Tell me why can't. Tell me why can't. Yeah. Autographs mycelium. Why can't they coexist? I let the world burn down. As they conspired, I struck up a fire and watched the buildings burn down. I make the world go round. If there's opposition or inquisition, you'll face
Why do I feel like I recognize this one too? Like a little too much. Oh, I know. I also can't say. I need to stop talking.
You think that you can take me sword in hand in PvP, you're a bold one. I've got the discs, you know the power they admit is from who holds them. And all of your items are gone with the battles I've won. This won't be an exception. If you put me in jail, your story will derail, and I won't let you have this intervention. Don't forget I'm the one who controls who writes and composes your right to overthrow me. And if it comes to 4v1, I can't outrun, it's what I've done, it's how it's gonna be.
People actually need to stop inviting me to projects because I feel like with me now doing this again, things are gonna get spoiled. And then I'm gonna feel awful.
I can't outrun, it's what I've done, it's how it's gonna be. I let the world burn down.
Okay,
And as they conspired, I struck up
it's a lot of layers.
and watched the buildings burn down. I make the world go round. If there's opposition,
Okay, that's on me.
you'll face my
Oh shit, wait. Why have I made it enough yellow when it's like iconic, like Blood Moon? My brain has died today, truly. Let's fix that. Obviously, oh my gosh. I feel like brain not here has been a consistent theme recently. Oh my God. Is that too bright? I feel like it is. Maybe make it darker. No, 'cause that's just bright. That maybe? Or maybe I just bit in the middle. No, that's silly. Honestly, that'll do. I think it'll look more like it's meant to be there once we start adding the reflection of it onto the characters' faces. So how about we do
10,000 diamonds. And how to achieve it? An Omega Business Imperium. Hello!
I will be in your empire.
Yes?
let's
I will be in it.
What am I gonna sell? A lot of stuff.
skip this one. For a minute I was like wishful thinking. I was like, maybe it's dark. Maybe it's dark. No, in fact it was not. Oh dear. Okay, let's get you. Put these in the folder. Oh my god, my voice like literally just stopped for a second. That's crazy.
Watch me walk it off. Little things I left behind in other worlds. At other times I miss them as I try to make it by. So I go digging down deep. Watch the other lives leap into a hole. But I'm strong
If I do add with the red, is that gonna work?
it might be long. I'll try to make it through tomorrow.
I don't think it really does enough. I'm gonna do it with this shit already just because I feel like, or maybe even this one, because I feel like it needs to be really bright. This is gonna look ridiculous from like the oh, I need to fix his outline as well.
Are you still watching?
Okay.
I wanna live, but I'm so trapped. I see your future and I miss the things I don't yet have. I wanna win, I wanna give all that I can. You watch it happen, knowing that it has. So I'll go digging down deep. Watch the other lives leap into a hole. But I'm strong, never fall, always stay afloat. Though it might be long, I'll try to make it through tomorrow. Living in a past life.
I forgot to put in environment. These eyebrows. We've got about another half an hour, by the way. I don't know if I mentioned yesterday, but basically these weekly ones that we do on Thursdays are going to be like 3-ish hours, so from 4 till about 7. Oh, Mallet! Hello. Sorry, I didn't see that. Yeah, they're going to be about 3-ish hours no matter what we're doing. And then... Hello? I was like, that doesn't sound like Gideon's music. Hold on 1 second. I'm pretty sure Avid's music will be copyrighted, so as much as I love it, we're not going to put that on. Let's just put that on so that it will repeat. And then get the image back. Oh my gosh, it's so annoying that that disappears every time I go off the screen. Nice, there you go. Yeah, we're working on what will be double-sided keychain that will be going out hopefully for Valentine's Day. So this is the true bark one that's going to have the vampire's vision on one side, and it is going to have the third life version of Ilm on the other side. So nice and devastating. That is looking great. Thank you so much. But yeah, we're currently adding the red light that's supposed to be coming off the moon, but honestly, I don't know at this point.
He's kinda hard to trust. He water buckets just to fuel the rush. And when he travels in the underground, oh, he won't stay quiet like he wants to be found. Take the enchanter, no consequences. I think we need to strengthen all of our defenses. A step from reckless and far from pensive. He would say, oh, when will we take this way too far? Just getting started, all burnt down. You got what you wanted. Face a mob and don't return. No combat, still the red lives lurk. We take what's ours, just unguarded, and stand our ground. Don't be cold-hearted. Called my soulmate weak at first, but we're still alive, so maybe it's not the worst. To be soul-bound, to be stuck with a man in the clouds.
Ooh, I almost got this outline there as well. Oh my gosh, you'd think after all this time I'll be able to colour at least within lines, but apparently not.
So I'm stuck with a man in the clouds. Boom goes the TNT when the yellow lives say, you can't catch me with the dripstone trick. I take out my secret B with every enemy, and there's an RIP. You see, Pearl's in her tower, we marvel her madness, and with a bucket of powder she inflicts on Scott damage. So I guess it could be worse than Scar, but I still think we took this way too far. Just getting started, all burnt down. You got what you wanted, face a mob and don't return. No
Another thing that I
combat,
really
still the
watched
red lives lurk. We take what's
last
ours,
week, I want to say, is the Third Life movie, and I forgot how funny the dynamic that the duo had, like especially to start. Like I watched it from Scott, and you just see like Green like being like, save me, this man is not to be trusted. Oh, it's so good. I loved it. He will steal your clothes.
Sit upon the altar, all the
Again, apologies if there's like not a lot of yapping going on. I'm like,
I'll give you all I have to offer.
when I'm drawing, I'm very much just like going for it, you know?
If time's an instrument, I'd play it with greed. I'm gripping these crystals, I'm taking a try to escape, but it's not my fault, 'cause no one will tell you that
Especially when I've got a update deadline like I do right now. Okay, now we need to see if this has actually worked. Which one of these would be best?
Turn a corner and you're lost in an infinitely
Probably
scaling
not,
box. You
right?
took a right
Honestly,
outside.
probably just one we were on before, but 10
Just
down.
a minute on the clock, a bead of sweat, it falls and drops
Because if we do that, and then we also add a layer with a bigger brush on the both of them. Let's, oh wait, hold on. Am I on both of the colours? Whoops, I meant to be on just his. So if I trust the process, hopefully anyway. I'm not sure how much is too much though. I feel it might work better actually.
Sit upon the altar, all the knowledge waits in there. I'll give you all I have to offer and open a portal to
Something like that. Do we see the vision?
What size are you today?
Like it might be turned up a little bit too much right now, but
So tough you dare to take the rules allow, but is it worth it? Something's off, a new life lost, a shift in fate, an act of God. No, what's wrong?
they might need to be on separate layers though, just to make sure that there's not the bit in the middle where the hand is like actually orange.
This life's been strange with every change. The more
I don't think that's gonna work as well. I'm gonna need to
another day.
do
I
it from
eat
the
my
side.
words and hope I'll recover. It's not my time nor for my allies. We will survive in this wild, wild life. In this wild, wild life. What follows you today? It leaves a trail, it leaves a trace. How you hollow with your guilt and shame. You'll leave your friends for now, you stay. But wait, something's off, a new life lost, a shift in fate, an act of God.
It's weird, it doesn't look like Martin has
knows
much on
how
his
we three
compared
dots
to Ren for some reason.
my breath and try to carry on. But this life's been strange. With every change, the more I hunger.
Let me just
to
get
live
that
another
colour.
day.
And we'll try and do
I eat
more.
my words and hope I'll
Alright,
recover. It's not my time nor for my allies. We will survive in
Oh,
this
I think I was
wild,
already on the
wild
right one. Okay.
life. In this wild, wild life. Even though you had your plans, you didn't pick up on the chance the plot would thicken. Throw a wrench or toss a spanner in it. You've got no story written, so be big, be small. You'll rise and fall, you'll reach new heights till you're sabotaged. So chase revenge if that's the call.
I have not
Lives you'll
looked it out
spend
that
like
much,
they've
right?
got no worth at all. This life's been strange. With every change,
go.
the more I hunger to live another day. I eat my words and hope I recover. It's not my time nor for my allies. We will survive in this wild, wild life. In this wild, wild life.
Okay. Oh, Jesus. Whenever I draw, because my arms have been like bent drawing for such a long time, if I go and straighten them out to like move myself or something, they'll just crack like, oh, it's horrible. Honestly, could be enough shading. I do need to add a little bit into Martin's eyes, but apart from that, I might be getting there. Yeah, I don't know if it needs any more shading than that. What do you think? Because usually I would do a multiply layer with like a purple, and do a similar sort of like outline to what I did on these layers. But obviously opposite way around, like underneath and to the right or to the left, like slightly off, you know, so that the light's coming down from like here maybe. That's what I would usually do, like have the light coming down from one of the corners, and do a multiple layer of purple and then an add layer with white over everything for highlights, and then do one of these big overlay layers with like, you know, a bigger version of the yellow and the purple to sort of blend it out. But honestly, yeah, I don't know if you like it. Okay, that's promising. I mean, we can leave it for now, and if I decide I want to add anything else and go back to it, I always can. I need to figure out how I'm going to cut them off at the bottom though, because currently this is not a keychainable drawing, and that's the end goal. So, oh, let's do the coloured line arts first, actually, before we start worrying about that. I need to remove the shading for a second so that I can do that. My gosh, I've gone out wrong there as well. Where was I? I know I said I was going to end at 7 by the way, but we're going to just go until this one is done. So it might be slightly longer, probably won't be by too much though. Or at least this side of it anyway, this is like half of it. But we'll ignore that for now.
The ocean calls me, that salty air. I cast my hook into the water, not a book, another bottle. Waves are taunting, who says I care? Forever searching for what is mine. I check the rules, what goes to you is what I lose when you pull the line. What are the odds, swimming in cod? If I could fish for a wish with it, I'd save all the time I've lost. All I want to say I've caught, just one drop, just on that hook. I get a mending book. When all is said and done, and the ocean's won, I'll have one more look and hope on that hook. I get a mending book. Although the chance is slim, I know that deep within I'm on that final push to get a mending book. My book was stolen, the darkest crime. It left a scar across my heart, it took a toll, it left a mark, tormented mind. What are the odds, swimming in cod? If I could fish for a wish, with it I'd save all the time I've lost. All I want to say I've caught just one drop, just on that hook. I get a mending book. When all is said and done, and the ocean's won, I'll have one more look and hope on that hook. I get a mending book. Although the chance is slim, I know that deep within I'm on that final push to get. I built a temple, a shrine to help. Below the dark, the rocks and kelp. Follow the lines beneath my eyes, straight a vision toward the prize. I ban the others from this spot. Jealousy corners every thought, but it must all not be enough, not be enough, not be enough. I built a temple, a shrine to help. Swimming in cod. If I could fish for a wish, instead I'd save all the time. I ban the others from this spot. I want to say I've caught just not be enough, not be enough for that hook to get a mending book.
Miko.
With my axe, I light
Oh my
the
gosh,
way.
sorry, my voice is a little bit dead.
Copper's age, see how ancient walls decay.
We're just
And
trying to
though
finish
this
up this
journey
drawing.
might
It's gonna
a
be
mistake,
keychain.
I light the lights, put up a fight. Cause even if I'm sent back to my grave, I tackle spawners with honor and grace. No one can match my speed, my attack. They're falling back as I aim. So aid me in this game, getting struck by strangers, ready or not, in the cave of danger. See what you've got. Forget the pen, the paper, lean into human nature. Move forward, never stop, fighting in the trial chambers. Getting struck by strangers, ready or not, in the cave of danger.
Oh, thank you.
See what you've got. Forget the pen,
They're
the
gonna be
paper,
double-sided
lean into
ones.
human nature. Move forward,
It's gonna
never
have a
stop,
little bit of
fighting
dog
in the
warts on the
trial
other side.
chambers. With my axe, I carve my way through all the monsters tossed behind. I'm never left astray. And as I'm healing, there spawns another wave. But I don't count my final days, cause even if I'm sent back to my grave, I tackle spawners with honor.
We are just wrapping up though, just so you know. I should have finished at 7, which is now for me, but we're just trying to get this one done before I go.
Getting struck by strangers, ready or not, in the cave of danger.
Because I need to have my stuff for the next shop update ordered by this weekend, so we're on a bit of a time crunch.
Getting struck by strangers, ready or not, in the cave of danger. See what you've got. Forget the pen, the paper, lean into human nature. Move forward, never stop, fighting in the trial chambers. 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 The trial chambers. The trial chambers. Sent back to my grave, I tackle spawners with honor and grace. No mob can match my speed, my attacks. They're falling back as I aim. So aid me in this game, getting struck by strangers, ready or not, in the cave of danger. See what you've got. Forget the pen, the paper, lean into human nature. Move forward, never stop, fighting in the trial chambers. Getting struck by strangers, ready or not, in the cave of danger. See what you've got. Forget the pen, the paper, lean into human nature. Move forward, never stop, fighting in the trial chambers. Something fell down from the sky today.
What does it all mean?
A meteor of magic drowned in
What on earth could
mystery.
HCBBS stand
So
for?
we don't know
Wow,
what
the voice lines from Remember
it
this will
will
make me laugh.
explode and push us to a new season. It doesn't have controls and it speaks in code.
Oh, by the way, I can't remember if this was a thing before I had to take a break for the PC. But we do have the thing where if anyone supports me on Ko-Fi, it like pops up and takes a clip of the stream and my reaction. So if anyone is considering buying anything, make sure you do it on stream so that you get to see my reaction. We actually got an order like maybe 15 minutes before I went live today.
Time is running out.
All hail the Infinity and praise be.
Lights are going
Spread
down.
the word about the Infinity and about the Big B Swarm.
HCBBSAS for a hobbit society. All praise Infinity.
Absolutely.
HCBBSAS
Okay, we're almost there. Let's just do this. Okay. Is that everything? I think so. Let's put this here, maybe? I think that works. And then add our shading layers back.
So I will tend to my machines. You better start running.
I think the shading might be a bit much looking at now. Let's tone it down a little bit.
And poke and tease, but fear what the goats becoming. I'm fresh out of mercy. Don't you see? Your threats mean nothing to the man who knows the secret codes. It's the games you played and the game you chose.
I think that's a bit better and a bit more moderation. Okay, I think I'm happy with that. Let's just make them, and then we need to make this keychainable real quick before we finish up by cropping, but picking somewhere to crop it somewhere near the bottom. Let's just I feel like the easiest way to do it is if I just add a layer and white.
I know my might is stronger. If we hold the fight all longer, then I'll give you what you think you want. When you're messing around, I'll show you the cost. So as I tend to my machines, you better start running. You can laugh and poke and tease, but fear what the goats becoming. I'm fresh out of mercy. Don't you see? Your threats mean nothing.
Does that work?
To the man who knows the secret code.
Let's do some flipping.
You played and the games you chose. Fun for you.
Just to make sure they're even.
You can't refuse. If just one button fills up an afternoon, that's just one fraction of what my contraptions will do.
You know what they'll do? I'm probably gonna end up altering it a bit more myself, but we'll wrap up for now, I think. I just drew for like 3 hours straight. That's crazy. Goodness. Okay, well that's that then. I'm gonna go and get some tea because it's 7 PM for me and I am hungry. But yeah, I don't know about tomorrow. I might be here again tomorrow drawing just because I need to get these done and this helps me not get distracted. So I might be here tomorrow drawing, but if not, then I'll be here on Saturday because I'll be joining Creatorcraft. So that's exciting. So yeah, I'll either see you tomorrow or on Saturday. Let me see if I can remember my buttons. That's the one. Bye. Oh, thank you for 100.
So I grab a potion just to focus. Could I make a machine explosive?